18 minutes too long. I don't know if I'm going to do this. The perfect setting with the perfect people. I've had enough. I've had enough. It's Christmas time, and while everyone's hard at work arguing whether Die Hard is a Christmas movie or not, it absolutely is. Or they're trying to uncover that Christmas-themed gem that maybe not everyone has heard of, I've decided to try something slightly different. I'm going to attempt something that no 40-plus-year-old man
Shut up!
should really be attempting. I'm going to try and back-to-back 5 Hallmark Christmas movies in a day. I'm going to take the kids, drop them off at breakfast club at school. They don't need to see me suffer. And then we're going to have a flick through to see what Hallmark movies we can go for. Let's see on the iPad what we've got. Well, there are loads. The Sweetest Christmas with Lacey Chabert. First one, an hour 27.
The Sweetest Christmas.
I'm literally 5 minutes in. There's so much exposition that just explains the whole history of all the characters, all within such a short time period. It's just information overload. None of the conversations feel particularly natural, but 5 minutes, let's see what else it has to offer. Everything's just so convenient. Every little problem, the solution, right there. Even the kids are perfect in this movie. I mean, I don't know any other kids that don't argue, bicker, or just cause general chaos. These kids, they're polite, they're good cooks. Spoiler alert, she won the gingerbread competition and she got the guy of her dreams. Amazing. This is the first one down. I've got to find another one now. Which do you think? Which next? I'm going to have a look at Christmas in the Air. Looks a nice cozy fireplace. I'm going to give it a crack. A toy inventor with 2 young kids. 84 minutes long. Wish me luck. Everything's so perfect with these films. The towns that they live, the houses they have, it's all perfect. And I'll tell you, living in the UK, Nottingham's nothing like that. I think this one's going to turn out even cheesier, but I will get through another one, at least one more. Oh, he's a toy maker and she's a professional organiser. Perfect. I especially love that there's a good thickness of snow on the ground, yet all the trees completely clear. Here we go. We've hit the montage now. We've got the family cooking montage. What a treat. Two down. I'm going to go into the third in just a moment. I think I need a snack or something. I mean, clearly these sort of movies aren't made for me. Finding them pretty tough to go through, to be honest. That's 2 down. I don't know, man. I just needed to break away for a few minutes just to try and clear my head from all the nonsense. It's all too nice, it's all too pleasant, and it doesn't make sense to me. But no, next time. I think I'm going to go with Christmas in the Smokies, purely because someone else I kind of recognise. This stars Sarah Lancaster, who I kind of remember from the TV show Chuck. Thankfully, another relatively short one at 18 minutes long, but even then, they feel about 18 minutes too long. Honestly, I'm not quite sure why I thought to do this challenge and expected different results. I'm 3 movies in now, well, partway through the third. I'm getting majorly distracted by anything and everything around me. The movies just aren't engaging for me. I'm not the right audience for them, and I'm struggling. We're partway through Christmas in the Smokies, and I don't know if I'm going to do this. These movies just all seem very safe, very predictable. Everything's just laid out so easily for you. It's not difficult to follow in the slightest. I could literally break away, get a cup of coffee, something to eat, come back 20 minutes later, and I've not missed anything. They're so simplistic. It's not something that's made for me. There is a particular kind of audience for this kind of thing. The thing with these Hallmark Christmas movies, they're not making me feel particularly festive. Sure, they've all got that festive kind of setting. You've got the trees everywhere, you've got the gingerbread, You've got kids wrapping presents. None of them have given me that festive, nice feeling that I get from other movies. I get that feeling from watching Home Alone again, or The Grinch, or whatever other Christmas movies. These Hallmark ones just don't seem to hit that same spot for making me feel Christmassy before. One thing I've been noticing while I've been flicking through the endless lists of Hallmark type Christmas movies is a lot of them tend to have a theme. There's a lot of them based around cooking, there's a lot based around the destination, and there's also quite a number, which I've not delved into just yet, based around royalty, Christmas Prince or King for the Day or whatever. They seem to revolve around certain themes that obviously proves popular for them. Going to get on with this one. Christmas Recipe for Romance. I've also, watching these movies, I've quite had my fill of these low-grade Christmas songs that seem to populate all of these movies. They're cheesy, and 3.5 movies in, I've had enough. I've had enough. Another Hallmark movie with yet another cooking competition. I wonder who's going to win. And for the final movie, I'm going to go for Christmas with a Prince, just to get one of them with the royal theme, if I make it through. That's it. Santa hat is gone, and my mission is over, thankfully. I can safely say that the Hallmark Christmas movies are not made for the likes of me, or possibly you as well, whoever you are watching. I can kind of see the appeal for some people because they're very safe, they're very predictable, they're very easy to follow. If you've read the synopsis, you know exactly what you're going to get. There's nothing particularly interesting about them. They just plod along doing their thing. It's just not something for me. I've really struggled through the day. I've been distracted by my phone. I've been off pottering about, fetching cups of tea. It's the type of thing you can throw on and do your Christmas wrapping while it's on the TV. It's not something I would throw on. After back-to-back of 5 Hallmark movies, I can safely say it's something I will never ever do again, not even just for one. It so wasn't my thing. If there are places like this that exist, then let me know, because I'll need to be checking out house prices and how much it would cost to move there, because they're idealistic. The perfect setting with the perfect people. And so for a 40-plus-year-old man, don't try Hallmark movies, because they're not made for you.